welcome back. Today I'm gonna be doing something different, just a quick tutorial on how to set up your live notifications. I got this request by Marlon, one of the awesome supporters right here in the community. And so he asked me, how do you start streaming? How do you put on your notifications on, like the likes, shares, and the follows? I was like, all right, you know what? I'll send you a video on how to do it, because nobody taught me. I had to figure out everything on my own, and it was such a pain, man, to try to figure everything out on your own. So I'm gonna try my best to simplify it and help you guys out, and what I learned too, So let me go switch to main. So really quick, guys, you're gonna go to your Google or whatever internet browser you're using. This specific one, my boy Marlon, he said he wanted to know about the notifications. So we're gonna go to streamlabs.com. This is what I use. You're gonna sign in with your account. So I go to Facebook, it logs me in, I continue, and then all right, so we're in here. So this is where you get taken to once you're logged in. So you got everything here: alert box, widgets, themes, overlays, app store. But you're not gonna worry about any of this, so don't worry about none of this. You're gonna go to your all widgets, okay? And then from all widgets, this is where basically everything is at: your chat box, alert box, event list, all that good stuff, man. So well, I guess for today, Marlon, my guy, you said you wanted to learn about the likes and followers and all that stuff. So yeah, this is where it's at: alert box. It's in alert box. It's in the very first one too. It's right here, alert box, right below, right on top of all widgets. So this is the first one that I go to, and as you can see, everything's checked marked right here. You don't need to have everything checked marked. So I'm looking at mine right now. I'm like, okay, I don't need this. I don't need merch. I'll have the stars on, have the shares on, have the likes on. I don't have supports because that's on Twitch. Donations, I'll leave that on for whenever someone wants to make the donation. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna copy the link. So it says right here, widget URL copied. You're gonna go back. Oh shoot, that scared me. You're gonna go back to your OBS. You're gonna open OBS, and then you're gonna go to your sources, add a new source, and you're gonna put in browser, okay? And once you go to browser, it's gonna look like this. Where's it at? Alert box. It's gonna pop up like this. You get to name it. I named mine alert box. You can name yours whatever. But this is where you're gonna put the URL link right there. Streamlabs. I deleted it. I already copied it, and then you're gonna paste it. Bam. Okay. And you're good to go. That's it. That's all you need to do, man. It is that simple. And then also, for all of this right here, you get to set all this up. Let me save these settings. Actually, you get to mess with all this, but this is something for a whole different video. But yeah, when you get right here, you get to actually customize how you want to do it. So as you can see, I have, when somebody follows me, the SpongeBob comes out, and there's a bunch of different other types that you can do. They have many different choices. These are all free, and of course you can download your own GIFs as well and put whatever you'd like. But like I said, that's a whole different video. We're just keeping it simple today. You can put whatever you want right here on the message template. As you guys can see from the stream already, I put, hey, such and such's name is now following the ABC community, and that's what will pop up with alongside the GIF or GIF, however you want to say it. But this is how you actually get into the actual details of it. Volume, how loud do you want it to be, how long do you want the alert to stay on. So I have mine set for 10 seconds, and then it disappears. And then right here, I didn't mess with this. I left this as is at alert animations, fade in, fade out. And then I had the same, so I don't have donations on, don't have merch on, so don't worry about that. Stars, I have those stars set up, so I put in, same thing right here, much as my own little personal message thingy. I put this GIF right here, 40% volume, 10 seconds, and then you save at the bottom. Okay, whenever you're done, you always save. And then same thing, fade in, fade out, and make sure they're all enabled too. Okay, you got to make sure they're enabled. And then right here I have as you can see, for when somebody likes it, like, oh man, someone has liked the stream, you know. And then it has 50%. I'll pick that lower actually. 44% with an alert duration of 12 seconds. That's how long it's gonna stay on the screen before it disappears. All right. So again, you're gonna copy the widget URL, and then you're gonna go to your main scene, sources, add, browser. You need to hit browser, and like I said, from there this thing will pop up as soon as you type in your name, whatever you want to name it, and you put it under URL. Okay, under URL, the very first box, and then put okay, and then you're set. That's it, you're set. All right. And then there's one more thing I want to show you guys, which is the alert box. What you guys see on this right here, on my right hand side of the screen. You guys can see you guys' name, who liked it, who followed, who shared it. If you want that as well, you're gonna have to download Streamlabs. Okay, you're gonna have to download this right here, Streamlabs. And then you have for Windows, Apple, and Debian. Well, I've never heard of that, but so I use PC, so I download for Windows. And then what you're gonna get is this one right here, Streamlabs. This is what's gonna download. You're gonna have to save this onto your computer somewhere, so make sure you save it somewhere where you know it's gonna be at. But ultimately this is gonna pop up on your screen right here, Streamlabs. Okay, so once you have that downloaded, then you can go to all widgets again, event lists, and right here is where you can do the same thing. All right, you're gonna copy it, you're gonna go to your main, you're gonna create sources. Okay, and then I already have mine right here. It's called event list, exactly how the name is on Streamlabs. Same thing, you're gonna go to you're gonna create a new one, you're gonna add, hit browser again, because this is an URL link, a URL link. Okay, so once that pops up, oh shoot, same thing, you're gonna get to name it whatever you want, and once you hit okay, this is gonna pop up, and then you're gonna put it on the very first box again. Okay guys, on the very first box, you're gonna paste it right there. What I do is Command V for paste, for me, or at least for Windows is Control V, but if you're on Mac it's Command V as well. But that's where you're gonna paste it, and then press OK, and you're good to go. And that's it. It is that simple. So now I have my alert box set up, I have my event list set up, and now the notifications for when you know, someone likes, shares, or follows the stream will now pop up on the screen, and you guys will be able to see it. And then like I said, this comes into right here's more in-depth detail on what you want to do with it, right? So what's this one, test? Oh, you can actually test it too if it works. So let's go back here and go test follow, see, and it works, pop up. And even right here, look, you can see my name. Hey, Abasai Flores is now following the ABC community, and it even shows it right here. My name popped up for the follow, but that was a test. And right here, you know, you get to have it enabled, follows, likes, shares. I'm actually gonna have stars enabled. I did not know I had that off. I'm gonna save that, and then you get to have the font size, how big you want it, the type of font you want. Leave this as is, background color green. Leave it. I left that same one, text color as is as well. I did not touch it. Animation, bounce in, bounce out. Animation speed 1000%. Feel free to copy this, guys. But yeah, man. And then I put theme as slick. Out of all of them, I liked slick the most, but you can choose whichever one you want. Look, they have different types of choices that you want. Carbon, there you go, chevron. They all kind of look the same, crisscross, but I like mine at slick. I like slick. I think it looks cool. It's easy, it's cool to read, I guess. I don't know, I like the red thing too. I like how it highlights who was the most recent one. But yeah, this is what I have it on. Oh yeah, I changed my theme color to red, only for this one though, because as you can see, it highlights red for right here, the theme color. But leave the background color on green, because you need that in order for it to actually see, you know, on screen. the events and stuff. Because if you were to change it, you know, you wouldn't be able to see it then. So leave this as is on green. But yeah, man, like I said, you can just copy the URL link, go to your OBS, go to your sources, add again, browser, and then type in whatever you want to name it, and then you hit the very first box. Okay, that's where you're gonna put it. That's where you're gonna paste it. Okay, so it's gonna copy onto you. It's gonna copy, and you're gonna put Command V if you're on Mac, or Control V if you are on Windows. All right, it is that simple, guys. That's that simple. Let me see if I'm missing something else. I use alert box, I use event list, I downloaded Streamlabs, I already have it. And then right here too, there's other things that you could add if you want. Supporter goal, star goal, viewer count, follower goal, spin the wheel, sponsor banner. But I don't have any of this. I don't use any of this. I don't think it's necessary. I just want, you know, people to be able to see that you're engaging with the follows, likes, and shares. And I have a chat box too, so same thing, just if you guys want to figure that out too. I switched my theme to Twitch because I actually liked how that looked. And again, you're gonna go copy, click on it, copy, so it's copied. Okay, so then you're gonna go back to your OBS, you're gonna create a new one, browser again, because it is a URL link. You're gonna click on that. All right, and then I already have mine on. Oh shoot. And then I have mine on right. Oh, okay. Oh, mine is on my starting stream, so you wouldn't really be able to see it, but it's the same thing. I'm gonna go here, browser, and then as you can see, I have mine chat right here. I called mine chat, and then it's the very same thing like the event list and the alert box. It's gonna be a URL, the very first one. It's already copied, so now you're gonna press Control V or Command V if you are on Mac, and then bam, that's it. That's all you gotta do. That's it. So then when somebody likes, shares, you gotta read it, and the feed and the notifications will pop up on your screen. Okay, super duper simple. Okay guys, super duper simple. But yeah, man, that was it for today's tutorial. If you guys want another tutorial on what to do on how to, I guess, set up your live streams, if you want to start live streaming on Facebook, send me a DM or let me know in the request if that's something you guys would like to see. It's my first time ever doing a tutorial, so it's a little bit weird. It's a little weird, but I mean, it's cool to be able to teach you guys what I've learned throughout my streaming journey. You know, I had no one to teach me, so I learned everything from scratch. A lot of trial and error. You know, a lot of trial and error, and just going, messing up, and you know, trying different things and trying to figure out, okay, what's gonna work, what's not gonna work, looking at different YouTube videos, all that stuff. But yeah, it's that simple, man. Super easy to set up your notifications for your Facebook gaming notifications to pop up on screen. So that is it for today's tutorial, guys. I appreciate all the love and support, man. I will see you guys for the next one. Take it easy and take care. Stay blessed. Fist bump. Peace.